Greetings everyone, and Great here of another Age of Empires 4 replay. Spawn on the bottom right side as the yellow Abbasid Dynasty, we have LucifroNN. Spawn on the top left side as the green Chinese, we have Liquid.DeMu. Oh, looks like yellow's claimed some sheep. Green looks like has not claimed any sheep. So no sheep are willing to follow him. And oh, yellow's bringing back a nice haul there. And that's gonna be a lot of food for him. Green, however, now finding a couple sheep. And now do got the House of Wisdom here going for the military wing now, which likely means he's going for something highly aggressive. Upon completion, you get 2 spearmen, 2 archers in the when you head to the feudal age. It looks like yellow may be eyeing for to be aggressive, though he may not want to go aggressive, but may just want to go for some basic units on defense, which is also another possibility. Do now have the Imperial Academy deployed on out. Does see some arrows there from the town center. Going for that Imperial Academy does allow him access to some additional Imperial officials, which does allow him to get some extra gold generation without doing much work. Yellow does find some more sheep right there. And where's those military units? There's those military units from the military wing. Green just standing there menacingly. Wolf has been killed, has not boar. And yellow's gonna be backing on off those military units. Got the 3 Imperial officials right here. Golden tier age 1 completed or activated. Scout will stay alive. The health to oh, never mind. Let's see a bit of arrow fire there. So yellow scout is still very much alive. Green's not going for some forward walls. And do now have these archers advancing on forward. Trade wing is being deployed out by yellow now, so it's going for a fast castle. And at that age, let's see now. When we go to castle age, you get 4 free traders. He does, of course, have the market, the neutral market over there. Not sure if he actually has deployed out market. Increase health of all by 15%. Not bad. Astronomical clock tower has been put up by green, so he's going to go for his nest of bees, or the clock tower version of it. Get some extra healthy ones. And these walls will be completed right there. He's going to start taking time to put some damage in there. And does get some skirmishing shots there with these various archer fire, but nothing too significant. Green's going to be eyeing for a palisade gate here. You do have now a large number of marks being pulled out by yellow, going for trade bonuses. Does have some lancers now put on the field as well, so green will need to pull out a response. He's going for a handful of spearmen, or no, that's not spearmen, that's palace guards. Oh, it's spearman icon there, but it's the on-field icon. You now have also the upgraded hardened spearman on the research build queue. Spearmen do see a bit of fire there from these archers. These archers have severe trouble versus these lancers. Right now the archers do 5 damage. These lancers have 4 pierce armor. They're now got the palace guard advancing on 4. They're a fast, mobile man-at-arms unit, but not like this straight versus a large number of lancers like that. Looks like these this wolf will receive a bit of fire, or receive some bites on those traders, and does receive some fire from the town center. You now have the armored caravans, gives plus 5 armor to traders and trade ships, which is actually quite large, honestly. Archers do go receive a bit of fire there. Spearmen and palace guards are now trying to advance them forward. These Lancers still pose a massive threat to his opponent. There's a scout here to support these Lancers from spotting, and Alshon trying to quickly build up that villager to allow him to get inside of the village. Abandon them hatches to allow these spearmen and palace guards to get some good damage in. These villagers are trying to go for a mill here, trying to claim that food, but these Lancers will spot them. He's not going to let these Lancers die there, but he will get a number of these villagers. Multiple villagers just went down right there. I say just let them die there. Take out as many villagers as possible. He's going to try to back on off now. One of the Lancers do go down. The other one is severely wounded. These two are still quite healthy. And this Lancer is still being pursued to the ends of the earth. You got Spearman here as well as some more Lancers. Green's right now being contained to his base. This Lancer does see a bit of fire there. The Spearman in pursuit does get some good hits there onto this villager. Lancer now advancing on forward. And does take out that one there with Spring Gold and place him in the Bardic in the Sun. Lancer still being pursued as we got these Spearmen are trying to chase him down. It does take out one of those Lancers. These Lancers need to run around. Maybe make his way over here. A lot of wounded villagers can pick off. These forces will fall on back. There's a large wave of infantry advancing forward now, including a crossbowman. Crossbowmen are going to be a good call versus these Lancers. And, you know, keeping that monk around this corner wouldn't be half bad. Spearmen and palace guards getting some good damage there. Got a good number of markets in this region now. That Spearman does get picked off by a large number of veteran archers. That horseman does go down there. Large number of palisade walls are being built by Yellow. In fact, he's building probably a bit too many. I don't think there's a cross point over here. So I think it's walling off largely nothing. We're trying to re-pull out these walls and do now have a clock tower nest of bees here. Let's get some good damage there. Archers trying to make their way back. Lance now charging forward. There's a lot of spearmen in this region, so archers have to take them out first. These villagers need to fall on back. We're going to see a bit of fire there. Of course, that needs a lot of help for the Yellow to deal with to hold back these spearmen. Archers getting some great damage there. Clock tower nest of bees get some great damage right there. You also got a good number of crossmen here for Green as well. Like Green's still pushing forward a lot of these spearmen into these villagers. And Green still has some villagers here. We've got some men at arms being pulled on out. Another one of those crossbows going down. Multiple crossbows going down. Does take up the clockwork tower nest of these by Lancers. And Green's force has been repelled, but he has rebuilt this wall. Got another nest of bee firing good volley. Does get splashed on some of these archers. House gate now receiving some fire. Oh, Palisade, not Palace. Palace guards are calling me Palisades. Is that what their name's meant to represent? Yeah, that's a stupid joke. This bamboo or trees Yeah, there's like a bamboo, yeah, wild bamboo tree. It's almost cleaned on up right there, so he will need to rotate around somewhere else. And that's not a fully built Mangonel, now it's being built. And now we've got the Golden Age tier 2 for yellow. That could be useful if his opponent deploys out some more units, while even having some extra range in your spearmen could be quite handy. You now have a keep here for green, and it's just going to go ahead and garrison them. Hit. Clockwork Tower does get a small volley onto those forces, gets some splash damage right there. The rockets do follow their targets, so you have to be very careful not to lead your their opponent's rockets into your force. Like you see a bit of damage there on this various force here, including the man-at-arms. Palisade wall does go down as making his advance forward. He's going to be back on off into his villages. I do have also a granary deployed out here. And his Imperial official will be sliced down. Up here, got the Spring Gull received a fire from the Spring Gulls. Multiple Spring Gulls come on now. Of course, the Clock Tower Spring Gulls can withstand additional bolt. Got a good number of palace guards here doing some great damage versus the Man-at-Arms. Man-at-Arms should point out because palace guards and Man-at-Arms just have less armor. They're faster but less armor. Of course, we've got a good number of crossbows here for green, as well as Man-at-Arms won't do all well. Oh, that was a very horizontal barrage there from the Clock Tower Nest of Bees. Nice to going down there, and looks like green will break for the front line there. Probably large thanks to those Clock Tower Nest of Bees. These are just trying to run away. They'll have trouble for those run away for those Man-at-Arms or those Palace Guard. Good damage there. Good step micro. Right now they're at 9 damage. The Palace Guard have only 5 armor. Now I do got the Economic Wing. I thought I already went for the Economic Wing. What wing did he go the other time? Was it the Trading Wing? I thought it was the Economic Wing. By the way, it's going for the Economic Wing now. And an improved processing technology will become available. Good damage there. All those Spring Gulls are being taken on out. These Spring Gulls have, well, one has good health, the other one doesn't have much health. Let's take out that Spring Gull as well. He may have some Spring Gull upgrades with increased range. Good damage there. New HP guns, so now Yellow's at H4. Crossbow trying to fall on his back. Yellow does have a large amount of crossbows as well, will be useful as Palace Guards. Both sets just heavy iron for heavy infantry, trying to counter heavy infantry. Spring Gulls can't do much damage versus the structures, and it's slowly going down there. Damage there on that barracks. Jose has to retext those workers onto lumber. We also have now veteran and elite archers, veteran horsemen. He has to claim all that foray as well. Green still on age 3. Not getting any landmarks just yet. I do got a large wave of lances there. The crossbowmen existing will be useful for green. Keep now being pulled out over here. And these palace guards will distract his opponent's force, and he built some walls there, so he can't really pursue them down. Let's cancel it there to pursue those palace guards. And also going to try to hit some of these caravans. We do now have the Spirit Way being pulled out, military technology landmark. Dynasty-related technology can be researched here for 50% less cost, 100% research speed, while Dynasty unit is... When a Dynasty unit is killed, nearby units will receive 100% attack speed and 20 health over 10 seconds. Elite, and battle-hardened upgrade being researched on now. And now these siege units are getting overwhelmed, and these horsemen do not receive any damage from these crossbowmen. So he will lose a number of these siege weapons. As he's trying to repair it up in combat, does save on the spring galls there, but still got a decent force of crossbowmen here. I do now have the Imperial Palace being employed out as well, which does give him the Imperial Spies ability. Lassus 40 is starting to be cleaned on up. Horsemen now trying to make their way through this palisade wall. Crossbow advance forward to got course these clock tower nested bees, lining up shot. First volley does connect onto these horsemen quite nicely. You guys got the keep not firing away as well. Villagers now getting pushed on forward, does get taken out there. Horseman advancing forward as well. Clock tower, SCBs does get some decent damage there. Does take out the first palisade gate or wall there, which has to prevent that rest of the army from advancing forward. Another siege weapons went down over here as well. Right now the U on Dynasty. Horsemen are starting to make their way forward. They're trying to break through this palisade gate. And you also now have a large number of firelings being poured on out. Firelings to start out as elite, so you don't have to worry about any expensive upgrades for them. They're similar to knights, where they just get a large alpha damage attack that does AoE damage. And the nice thing is you don't have to worry about any sort of research to get them upgraded as well, but they're only available in Hero Age. This barrier does go down, palisade wall will be saved. And those villagers get all wiped out right there. The villager count right now is 132 to 131, so very similar villager count at the moment. Now do have a large wave of stone walls being poured out. This palisade wall is starting to go on down. We got these clock tower mess of bees, getting some good damage on in. And these spearmen are going to be making their way forward with some fire lances making some good hits as well. Oh, here do have this palisade gate. You're seeing a bit of fire there. Got a good number of lances here. But there was an opening there, so now Yellow does manage to exploit the opening. He's fall back to the spearmen, palisade guards, in fact, everything, honestly. These horsemen not advancing forward. This is going to do a lot of damage to his economy. Crossbowmen are getting some good hits there on the crossbowmen. Got Green's force here, now trying to hit Yellow's force here, so it's going to be a very, very messy fight right now. Both sides are at pop cap. I hear the pop caps sound effect playing out quite a bit. These villagers being pursued by these archers. Looks like Yellow will lose a large number, or Green will lose a large number of villagers. Yellow's already lost a large number of villagers. Horsemen trying to pursue these horsemen. And got some more fire lancers being poured on out. Yellow has a very, very large number of battery rams here, but these clock towers, nested bees will get some great AoE damage on there. Battery rams in this game cannot be used to target other siege weapons like Mage Fires 2. And a number of these battery rams are going down. Spring balls are reasonably effective versus these battery rams. They just have 50. They have 60 pierce armor. Spring bolts do have plus 70 damage versus siege. They do 50 damage minus the 60, so it's down to 40 damage per bolt. And can you explode on out? Or do knock up this fire lance? Let's get a good alpha strike there. And they are cleaning up that force there. Spring bolts finance across there. It looks like the clock tower nest of bees have fallen back as well. And now Green's going for a relic, unsuccessful, nor did he try to go for conversion. And he also got a large number of elite fire lancers getting some good hits there onto these on this market. Let's get a great volley there. Those horses do get cleaned up. We've got these spearmen here, and we got a massive global heal just been activated. Some sort of landmark that does that. I'm not sure which landmark does that. Those fire lances, of course, are not a good counter to those spearmen because they just use a brace, denying that alpha strike from the lancers. Palace guards are advancing forward with the support of fire lancers. There's a large number of battle rams here, pulled out by yellow. Good volley there. Fire lancers now just streaming on in, bypassing the spearmen. Palace guards are going to have to focus down these battle rams there. Of course, it does have spring bolts for that purpose. Fire lancers are eyeing somewhere. Where is all the Yellow's villagers? Yellow's villagers over here. There's also a relic just sort of sitting in the middle of all of it. We left some Pope blood there. You now have the villagers not being hit by these fire lancers, and there's going to be a great alpha strike there, hitting a large number of those villagers as well. Yellow's now down to 111 to 122. Yellow does have decent reserve of food, not a lot of reserve of food or gold. May have missed too much on those battle rams, and Yellow does back out of the game now. This is Adam Grade saying thank you for watching, and on to next replay.